So
Mm,
tell us a little bit about how you grew up, and so yeah, what
yeah,
made you who you are today? Yeah.
right. I think I have the example of the person that I think the tech for good label really works on how I grew up, because I didn't grow away from tech. And for a climate activist, I didn't grow with my hands in the dirt half the time. Like, this was not who I was. I wasn't doing camping all the time. The first picture of me with a computer, I probably am 2 or 3 years old, right? But the computer, what I'm doing with it is I'm not online. I don't even know how that would have worked at the time, but I'm typing words or using paint. And that's kind of been a trend after it. I had a computer that I was allowed to have in my room early on, but I didn't have Wi-Fi in my room. And I had computer games, but they were computer games that my parents approved of. So, some of them were like building cities, some of them were scientific. We have in France something called C'est pas sorcier, and it's kind of it's like the David Suzuki of France kind of thing, and we had a game for that. So it was a very conscious use, which made me tech savvy. Like, now I have no issue getting on a computer and finding my way around it. But it didn't make me exposed to the internet.
Mm.
um, and then, I also remember we only had internet in the living room. And so even when I got a little older in my teenage years and I wanted to watch shows, or I wanted to, go online, in the end, my parents knew, and they didn't check my internet history like some of my friends' parents did, because they had internet in their room. We just always had that like conscious use. So, um, and then that's an also important thing. I was heavily discouraged, maybe I could even say told not to have social media, basically until I was 17 and moved to Canada. So no Facebook, no Instagram, no. I believe I had a sort of Twitter account, but that really wasn't active.